Hello everyone, greetings from PayTap's technical support team. In this series, you will learn how to integrate with PayTaps through our PT2 API endpoints. And we will walk you through the fourth integration type, which is the own form. For the purpose of this series, we have created a very simple Laravel project to walk you through the integration process. But feel free to follow the steps in this series with your own project, whatever the programming language or the frameworks used to integrate with PayTaps. So, let's get started. In this video, we are going to learn more about one of the optional parameters in the OwnForm integration type, which is the user-defined parameters. So, let's get started. The first thing you should know is that you can find the full details for this part inside PayTap support portal under the article called the OwnForm APIs Integration Manual. From the integration manual, if we navigate to step 3 over here, then part 2 initiate the payment, we will see that inside the available optional parameter, we have an object called user-defined parameter. Now the user-defined parameter is a total optional parameters that you can use for your own sake. So whenever you want to send a certain parameter, something like a customer reference, a customer type, a thing that you have to identify this customer with or this transaction with, and you just want to send this parameter within the payment request and receive it in the payment response, this is the object that you will use. The user-defined parameters are 9 parameters used inside a user-defined object that you can send within each payment and receive in the transaction response just as it is for your own business need. So simply, if we get back to our code over here, we will see the same as customer details and shipping details. We have used a user-defined parameter, and up here we have generated a user-defined object, as you can see down here. Simply, you can use, of course, all the user-defined optional parameter. As we said, we have 9 of them. And for example, I'm just going to use one. You can either get it from your own backend, you can get it from your front end, from your database, anywhere, just any details, string details that you specify the UDF1 here. Of course, you can use more than that. I'm just going to use only one to show you how this works. And I'm going to save it out. I'm going to get back to my payment and I'm going to initiate a very normal payment like that. Sorry for that. Let's get one of our test cards from here. Get back to the payment. Something like that. Once I click checkout, you will see I will go to my callback webhook over here. You will see that inside the callback I have received my user-defined object contain my UDF1. Of course, if I used more than that, I will all receive it over here. You will receive it in your callback response. If you have an IBN, for example, you will receive it in the IBN response. So this is just a thing if you want to use that can you apply for your own business needs. So now we can move to the next part.